कहना तो आप है, एक बात कहे तारा जी।
By Akal Riders, New Zealand, Sing Sports and Cultural Club. I would like to start by welcoming Charles Tocatini to open our event with a karakia.
Tēnā tātou katoa. Whakatau mai ki roa whare tū mai nei ko te whare toi toi. E tū ana ki runga o tō tātou awa e rere rau rā ko mā kiri kiri. Anei rā mātou o here tāna ahuriri e mihi atu ki a koutou i tēnei wā, aroha nui ki a koutou. Tēnei te wahanga o tō tātou whaia a matariki ko te wahanga o te tauhou. Happy New Year. Turn to the person next to you and say Happy New Year. Ai, tino hia, ki te tai rā, ki te kowai, e tū mai rā, ko te hui hui o Matariki. Subaru, Pleiades, the stars that unite us. I acknowledge all of our guests that have become stars at this time. All of our ancestors that twinkle above us, their grandchildren, sitting here today. Yesterday was the commemoration of the signing of the Treaty of Waitangi here in Hawke's Bay next to Waipuriku East Clyde. When that Treaty of Waitangi was signed, our tupuna coined the phrase whakakotahi ararau, which means to have unity in diversity, which is what we see here today. Unity in diversity. It is also the 150th anniversary of our city of Hastings. And I acknowledge our Mayor, Her Worship Sandra Hazelhurst, Hastings District Councillors, our Labour MP, Tuki, and our Napier City Councillors, here in your own unity and diversity for our region. But when our city was started, where are we now? Where did we come from? And where are we headed? Earlier I was talking to Sudeep and he was telling me his son came home the other day who was learning the haka and said, Kia ora. So where are we headed? Well, Sudeep, I said to him, your grandchildren are going to be speaking Maori. And their children will be speaking Maori. And that will be the language that will unite all of us. I would also like to acknowledge our koro Te Ratina on behalf of Evelyn. And when you see Matariki, there is another set of stars quite far off. One of those stars is called Hinerehia, the Atua, the goddess of playtime. And another one is Hine Te Iwaiwa, the Atua for weaving. It is the time for people to weave. And there is another Atua called Hinero Katori, the star that is the case moth, the goddess of flute music. And so, I'm reminded by Uncle Des that the goddess of flute music, Hinero Katori, is the case moth who represents transformation. So today, let's transform ourselves and become one people in our universe, in our unity and diversity. Let us praise God and open this wonderful event with our Lord's Prayer. E tō mātou matua I te mahi, kia tapu tō ingoa, kia tai mautou rangatira tonga, kia mea tia tau e pai ai ki runga ki te whenua, kia i te anō ki tō te ami. O mai kia mātou ai a me, he te wharo mā mātou o te, he rā
appreciation. Thank you. As you guys already guessed, I am one of your MCs today. My name is Kashishpreet Kaur. I'm a year 11 student at Hastings Girls High School. I've been living in Hawke's Bay for over 8 years. Living in Hawke's Bay has given me the flexibility to take part in such cultural events. A little bit about me. I love sketching, painting, drawing. I also love doing Bhangra. Over the years, I've taken part in Punjabi cultural festivals, and I would now like to hand over to Ocean, one of our other MCs for today.
Hello everyone. Firstly, I would like to thank you all for coming here today. My name is Ocean. I'm a student at Hastings Girls High School. I've been living in New Zealand back and forth for the last 4 years, and I've only been in Hawke's Bay for about 6 months. I'm grateful for the love, support, and wonderful opportunities that this country has given to me, and I'm glad to be able to host this event today. I'm looking forward to pursuing law and becoming a lawyer. Though, aside from worrying so much about my future, I write poetry and sketch. Now, before we get started with our program for today, I would like to go through some housekeeping information. Toilets are located in the back corner of the room. In case of an emergency, an alarm will go off, and by finding the nearest exit, we will evacuate to the New World car park and follow the instructions of the Toy Toy staff. If there is an earthquake, drop, cover, and hold. Now, I would like for Kashishpreet.
Before I invite our group of students to recite the Mool Mantar, I would like to share what it is. Mool Mantar is very important to Sikhs. It is the opening verse of the Sikh scripture given by the Sikh's first Guru, Sri Guru Nanak Dev Ji, and it summarizes the core belief of Sikhism. I would like to invite the students from the Punjabi language class at the Sikh temple to recite the Mool Mantar.
Please give them a big hand.
ਸੀਟਾਂ ਦੇ ਰੱਖਿਆ ਉਹਨਾਂ ਖੜੇ ਪਿੱਛੇ ਫੋਨ ਤੇ ਉਹ ਭਾਈ ਸਾਹਿਬ ਵੀ ਲੱਗੇ ਭਾਈ ਨੂੰ ਫੋਨ ਮੈਂ ਨਾ ਆਇਆ
your welcome.
My name is Amrita. Hi, my name is Ibadat Kaur. Sat Sri Akal, मेरा नाम इबादत कौर है. Hi, my name is Gusirat Kaur. Sat Sri Akal, मेरा नाम Gusirat Kaur है. Hello, my name is Sirat Kaur. Sat Sri Akal, मेरा नाम Sirat Kaur है. Today we will be sharing the meaning of Moon Mantra. Ek Onkar means one God. Satnam, the name is truth. Gatapurak, the Creator. There's God, no fear, and love, no hatred. Akar, image of the undying, Ajuni Sarvam, beyond the verse self-existent. Prasad, produce grace. Chant and meditate. Ad such. Truth in the time of beginning. Jugaad such. Truth throughout the ages. And the sun. Truth here and now. Nanak Kosifi such. Nanak forever and ever true. Waheguru Ji Ka Khalsa, Waheguru Ji Ki Fateh. The pure of the Lord are victorious.
Thank you, everyone.
거의 비슷한 게 Agora vamos lá.
Now, I would like to call Her Worship, the Mayor of Hastings District, Sandra Hazelhurst, to address the audience. Please give her a big hand.
Tēnā koutou katoa, nā mihi mahana ki koutou. Welcome everybody. No mai haere mai, it is wonderful to see our toi arts that have been set up full with all our fabulous multicultural community today. And what a beautiful celebration we have. Can I acknowledge our mana whenua for your beautiful welcome, our whānau, that we very proudly recognise the importance of that connection, and thank you for your beautiful welcome, Charles. Can I acknowledge our local MP, Ella Lork, and our councillors, Councillor Redstone, Councillor Sholem, Councillor Mawson and Councillor Butto. It is wonderful because as a region we're very, very proud of our connection with our multicultural community, and for us to be able to be here today and celebrate with you all is a very, very great honour for us. Can I acknowledge the beautiful welcome and our amazing MCs who are going to take us through a fabulous program to celebrate all the cultures that are in this room tonight. If I think about our last month in our council, we have welcomed 120 new citizens. While some of our new citizens have been with us for a number of years, many have just arrived. And we're very grateful that we have our welcoming communities that are provided by the government to help make sure that everybody is welcome and given all the support that they need as they become our Heritonga Hastings Hawke's Bay citizens. So it is wonderful for us to be able to recognise all of our cultures today. Today I have my politasi on from Samoa, and so Talofa Lava, we've got the Samoan community with us today. Our council were very proud to sign a friendship and a sister district relationship with Wharealili and Portasi recently in May in Samoa. And that relationship is to support our RSE workers and our Samoan community as we build together our relationships together and support each other and how we work in our communities in Hiritonga and back in Samoa. So my beautiful outfit and my title of Toa Civility is also a great honour to me to have this title to recognise the importance of our sister district relationship with Samoa. We are very proud of our multicultural strategy, and in that strategy make sure that we celebrate our diversity and our cultural groups like days like these, like days like our multicultural days, like our Blossom Parade days, like all our festivals. And those festivals are incredibly important to us as a community of Hiritonga and Hawke's Bay as we celebrate our wonderful people. There's so much wonderful performance today. You don't need to hear any more from me. Just enjoy the stalls around the room, enjoy the beautiful food, enjoy the amazing performance we're going to celebrate with today. Thank you for coming. Thank you for the wonderful celebration. And kia koutou katoa. Kia ora everybody. Have a fabulous day.
Thank you, Sandra. Now I would like to invite Member of Parliament for Tukituki, Anna Lord, to say a few words.
Kia ora everybody, and it's an absolute pleasure to be here in Hastings. I grew up in Hawke's Bay and have lived and worked here all my life. And one of the most proudest parts of being part of Hawke's Bay is our cultural communities, our diversity, and the love and the support and proudness that comes from every single cultural group across our region. On behalf of the government, I would like to say an enormous thank you to each and every one of you for the hard work, the commitment, and the passion and kindness you have all given through helping through Cyclone Gabrielle, and as you do so much every time in our community. I would also like to acknowledge and thank our Mayor, Sandra Hazelhurst, for everything you do, because you represent every community here and you work tirelessly and give so much. So thank you very much, Sandra, and she's often the one who speaks first and never gets to be acknowledged by us, so it's so important we do. So thank you, and thank you to everybody who has helped organise this. Now, I just want to say one more thing. This today is really about our future generation, and I think that this is their day. So let's celebrate, let's enjoy, and have an absolutely fabulous cultural festival across here for our region. Thank you.
Now, I would like to invite Councillor Greg Mawson from Napier City to share his thoughts with us.
I think to follow up for those two, I'll see. Namaste. Mera naam Greg hai. I'm going to speak for a lot of you though. So, probably most of it's already been said, but I just wanted to come and mention a few things that we're sort of doing in Napier. Just want to thank everyone for coming here today. Napier's become increasingly culturally diverse. Since 2006, our ethnic population has more than doubled. As a council, we have a responsibility to ensure our services are accessible to all, and that everyone can fully take part in all forms of civil participation and democracy. With our partners here in Hastings, Napier is increasingly holding a number of events and providing increased opportunities for community to experience and enjoy a variety of cultures and backgrounds. It doesn't matter whether your family has been here for generations or you've recently moved here. Our council wants a place where everyone is respected and accepted, a place where diversity is celebrated and our whole community benefits. We hope that you enjoy learning about the cultures today, so thank you from Napier and appreciate it.
Thank you, Councillor Mawson. Today's event has been made possible by the Ministry of Social Development as a part of their Social Cohesion Fund. Next up, we would like to invite Regional Commissioner for MSD, Karen Bartlett, to tell us a little bit about the Social Cohesion Framework.
Hola, Kalakalava, Salam Alaikum, Niho, Kamusta, Namaste, Jumbo, Tēnā koutou katoa, and greetings to you all. Ko Ngāti Tūwhakitoa Te Iwi, ko Karen Bartlett Aho. As our beautiful MC said, I'm the Regional Commissioner for the Ministry of Social Development, and I've been asked to speak about social cohesion, which is a bit daunting actually, but it's something, the words are unusual to us, but it's something that this community, this wider community lives and breathes every day. I thank you for the invitation. It's a privilege to be celebrating cultural pride and the beauty of our diverse community with you all today. Well, the Ministry of Social Development has a social cohesion strategy. Our title of the strategy is Tokorowai Whetū, which reflects a vision where we support each other to thrive and shine as bright as the whetū, as the stars. And as you spoke about the stars today, so we carry on that theme. Social development, the Ministry of Social Development has heard about the experiences of discrimination and of people being treated differently based on race, gender, faith and other differences. Communities we spoke to wanted their differences in identity and culture to be valued and respected and celebrated. So it's an honour that we can support and sponsor this gathering today to be used for community wellbeing in Hawke's Bay. Our vision, and actually this is the Ministry's vision, and the vision of our region, is that people, families and whānau thrive. That all people feel connected and that they belong. People are recognised for who they are, and we all respect each other. All people are included and experience equity. To do this, we need to encourage and promote social values that unite us, and together we must value diverse contributions. We must tackle discrimination and ensure equitable access to care and well-being for all, because these are the things that make our country the beautiful place that it is. We must ensure that New Zealand is a place where everyone feels safe, valued, heard and respected, and has a strong sense of belonging. Our social cohesion framework is a step towards a commitment of transparency and openness. We all play a part in building common agreement about the values we share and want to uphold for future generations. Today is a celebration of diversity, but it is also about togetherness. I thank you for being here and for everything that you do for our amazing community. No more ora mai.
Next up, we would like to invite Sukhdeep Singh to address us on behalf of the organizers, Akal Riders New Zealand and Singh Sports and Culture Club. Give him a big hand.
Waheguru Ji Ka Khalsa, Waheguru Ji Ki Fateh, Tina Koto Katua, Namaste, Assalamu Alaikum, Namaskaram, Talufalava, Ni Hao, Konikitava, Salamat Pagis, warm greeting to you all. मेरा नाम सुखदीप सिंह है, जो मोस्ट जानते ही होगा। सबसे इम्पोर्टेंट मेरे लिए कि आज का जो फंक्शन अपना किया है, वो बहुत टाइम हो गया, कटकर 10 साल हो गए। मैं सोच रहा था कि अपना फंक्शन जरूर करें, जिससे सारे अपनी कम्युनिटी से इकट्ठे हो सकन, कि आपदा कल्चर शो कर सकन। ते थोड़ा बहुत धन्यवाद सारे का जो अज आए थे। Thank you. My name is Subdeep, so I just want to respect my Punjabi language, my culture, so I spoke in my own language. So I'm Sikh, I'm Punjabi, I'm Indian, I'm very proud Kiwi. Aotearoa, New Zealand is my home now. I'm proud of this. I would like to start by acknowledging our guests. The Her Worship, the Mayor of St. Hastings and Hazel's thanks. MP for Turkey and all. Minister of State Development, Regional Commissioner Chair and Pathway, thank you. Abu Kumachua, Charles, Evelyn Ratuma, and my father should be sitting here somewhere, and all the community leaders and Napier and Hastings district councillors. Thank you very much for being here and supporting this, such an important event for us, for our communities. And thanks to the parents and teachers who prepared their kids to perform today. It's a small step towards celebrate our culture. It could not be happened without the support of their parents and the teachers and the kids who are performing today. I started my volunteer work in 2010 when I arrived here. I had so many opportunities over the years to attend so many cultural, multicultural community events where our people felt very proud to display their culture through dresses. You will see today, people are wearing their cultural dresses. Dance and the food is the common thing. Today we are celebrating multiculturalism based on bi-culture. These type of the events are very important for all of us to build a cultural bridge, break down the barriers, learn how to respect and appreciate different cultures and our differences. I would like to share a quick story about the interaction I had in 2013 or 14 at the International Cultures Day. I think most of you have been to that event. That's organized by Hastings District Council. I was volunteers to the Multicultural Association, so I was standing and somebody came to me and told me, I'm very happy I get an opportunity to wear my cultural dress today. I feel I'm home. I feel I can stand there and feel like I'm sitting with my community, my people. So this is what we're going to achieve in future. I'm going to see people feel proud of their culture so they can wear without any hesitation or fear of judgment. So the key thing, when we wear our culture dresses like I'm wearing today, and my son next to me, we feel like we are sitting in Punjab in India and with my family. So the question is, what can we do? What each one of you can do to make sure everybody feels they belong here, that's their home. So I challenge you, all of you, spend not too much time, 5 to 10 minutes every week or every month to read about different cultures. Or ask your neighbors or your friends if they are from different cultures, they're Indian, South African, any country. Do ask them and check with them, tell me about their culture. Have a coffee with them. I'm very lucky. All my neighbors, I know them. My son goes to every neighbor and we get a chance to learn about each other. If we want to build an inclusive, multicultural community, we must acknowledge our history. It's so important. We always look in the future, what we can do for the future, but you must acknowledge your history, your heritage, your culture, your values, your traditions, because those are the foundation if you want to build a better future for our communities. So, my humble request, a message for everyone today, please embrace your culture. Don't leave your culture. That's your foundation. What you're going to teach your kids if you can't embrace yourself? So embrace your culture. Be proud of it. This is the one way to keep our culture alive. Thank you very much, and blessing and reward to you all.
Thank you, Sukhdeep ji. Next, we are delighted to have Arguya Evelyn Rajima and Komatua Perere King to share their thoughts and Wayata with us. They are joined by a student from Hukarere Mauni Girls College.
I say that because I can't remember all the names of all the people that are here today in the different groups that are here. But if I say Mātāwaka, I'm not going to miss anybody else. Because you all come on different wakas and you're all united here today as one. So tēnei te mihi atu nei kia koutou rā. Te kalonora kia pui te honourable Mayor of Erekanga, our Minister and our Minister that represents us all and our councils too, and our people in education. So, tēnei te mihi atu nei kia koutou rā. Te mihi kawana hoki kia te Sukhdeep and the organisers here who organised this day. Te tino whakahira kia koutou rā. This very important auspicious day, bringing all our culture together. So it is my honour to stand here before you all to speak on behalf of my late husband, Ezra Atman, who had been associated with our multicultural family. And I call you family because since then, at that time there, you welcomed us and you welcomed them, and we joined together as our family. So, a little bit about my husband. himself. He was very, very proud of his heritage as a Māori Indian, so to speak. But his tūpuna is from Madras. Shanai Tamil I hope I said that correctly. Because he was very proud of his heritage. He was a connoisseur of food, so he loved the food. He loved to indulge the different foods from all countries. He loved to be entertained as we do, as in our culture. We love to entertain and we love to be entertained. And so this is what brings our cultures together, all our diverse cultures together, through song, through dance, through waiata, through food. Food is a very, very important component of our culture. And no doubt it is a very important component of your culture. Food is something that's unique to us, and we should be able to share it equally. So, and we need to be able to appreciate each other and your culture that you have by dress and the beauty that you have and the dress that we see today. And it's wonderful to see being displayed, being worn, so you can be proud of who you are in this country. But no matter how, and I think thank you to Irekona, to our council, because you have allowed it and you leaps and bounds in front of everybody else, because we are allowed to be who we are in Hastings District and Native District of Hawke's Bay. And we can celebrate together. But I do want to say that my husband had the same, and I don't, and he had no qualms about saying this, and I'm sure Sandra will agree. One of the sayings that he was saying, there are only two cultures in this country. One is the Māori culture, and the next one is everybody else. So we need to come together, walk together, embrace each other. One of the things that he always says, but don't walk in front of me. He was big and bold, but he knew how to embrace people. He knew how to make people feel comfortable and welcome in this country. And he expected the same reciprocation. So he loved to entertain them. But over here, I have got a representative of our Hukarere whānau, our Hukarere Māori Girls College. Unfortunately, they couldn't all make it here today because, the flood, Cyclone Gabriel has done a lot of damage around, and sometimes we forget about these things and we carry on every day thinking that things have gone back to normal. Well, they haven't yet because our college is still homeless, and half of them are just on the move now because they just got a hostel where everybody's moving to. So a lot of the girls couldn't make it and they're in the process of moving, so they have sent their apologies through. But I'm saying that, so I've got Pereri here with me today. He's here somewhere. And I'm going to ask him to come and represent us in our culture, because our culture is not only just about waiata. It's not only just about hapa. It is about storytelling. It is about arts. It's a lot about so many other things. So if I can call upon Pereri King, wherever you are, to come up and he has disappeared. So I'm going to have to stand here while I'm waiting for him. But I'm going to sing you a song, and it's one about a caterpillar, and it's about transformation, and brings about diversity. So it is about this caterpillar and how it transforms through the struggles in life and how it changes. And sometimes this could represent all of us in our walks and how we can influence and show joy. And it's about a caterpillar that kind of turns into something that's really beautiful, and that is allowed to portray who it is and what it is, and allows it to be, is allowed to fly. So, Pereri, you've got 1 minute. So I'm going to sing this song, and it's called Te Kuitorino. as it struggles in its life and its caresses, to be free, to become something beautiful that it is, to be allowed to fly. Just like our culture should be able to do in this rohe of Hirikana. And just something else I just want to make mention, that our cultures aren't too dissimilar. You know, we say we start things in Māori time. Well, you take a look at our books, because, you know, 1 o'clock start, you know, we start at 1 o'clock Māori time. And just like our cultures here, so long as everybody's here and we enjoy each other, 1 o'clock changes. So I just want to leave you with that note. And on that note, Perene's not here, must have take off somewhere. And unfortunately, he's very talented leader. He plays so many musical instruments and he's a great storyteller. But we'll leave that for another time. Nō reira kia ora koutou katoa. Tēnā koutou, tēnā koutou, kia ora koutou katoa.
Thank you so much for your attendance and so much today. Please accept this token of appreciation. Okay, so now let's jump into all the colorful dance performances. First up, we have Desna Joseph from the Kerala cultural community who will talk to us about their culture. Please give her a big round of applause.
Namaskaram. Good afternoon. Today, I am standing in front of you to share the beauty and richness of Kerala culture. Kerala, small state in the southern tip of India, but its people and through them its culture has spread across the world by crossing all boundaries. I am standing in front of you wearing the unique and traditional dress of Kerala women that heralds deep and distinctive cultural heritage of Kerala, a land of Kathakali, Ottanthullan, Vallangali, Kalarippai and different dance forms like Bharatanatyam, Mohiniyattam and Kuchipudi. The beauty of Kerala, which is adorned with myriads of valleys, hills, rivers and the grasslands is indescribable. Kerala is a land of great cultural tradition and history. It is a land of panoramic beauty and abounding forms of art. It is also punctuated with 44 rivers. Our feasts and festivals are exemplary to the world, especially the Krishna Puja. Our achievements in health, education and culture are on par with the developed Western world. The literacy crusade is one of our proud milestones. Kerala is a land well proud and prepared by our great Renaissance leaders such as V.T. Bhattacharya, Srinarayana Guru, Ayyangari, Vaikam Abdul Qadir Maulavi, etc. Their contribution to the subsequent political cultural growth is indelible and immortal. Kerala can boast of a rich cultural heritage, a history of foreign trade that dates back to thousands of years, and a tradition of well-developed art and science. It also should be noted that Kerala has the lowest child mortality and morbidity rate in the country. It won't be incorrect to call Kerala the land of rain, as there is lush greenery, a rich flora and fauna, and an abundance of water everywhere. Very good climate, transportation facilities, and good cultural heritage make Kerala a hot tourist destination. As Kerala has been well known for communal harmony, one can also see a conglomeration of different cultures. The high political awareness, freedom of the press, influence of the media, and the ability to assimilate different cultures, which leads to the harmonious cultural and communal coexistence, render Kerala a very special and exceptional geographical region in the country. The undying flames of love, friendship, brotherhood, and humanity are the pillars of our strength and vitality. Here in New Zealand, great leaders of different eras with clear vision, foresight, and uncompromising have always kept the Keralites who have reached for career aspirations or any other goal close to their hearts, treated like brothers, and given the much needed impetus, and thereby boosted the development of our state. Kerala, the God's own country, as it is popularly known as, and as the paradise of tourists, will continue to remain an example to emulate. Thank you.
Thank you, Tresna Joseph. Next up will be a Bharatanatyam performance, but before we get on with that, I would like to tell you some things about it. Bharatanatyam is one of the most significant contributions of Indian culture to the world of art. This ancient dance form originated in the temples of South India, and its origin can be traced back over 2,000 years. This dance form is a blend of expressive features, rhythmic patterns, and emotive storytelling. Today we have Tushara, a registered nurse at Te Fatu Ora, and a daughter Kashmira, a year-end student at Hastings Intermediate School, performing Nataraja Kauthubam, which offers praise to Lord Natarajan, the god of dance. Please welcome them with a big round of applause. Inconveniences and delay. We'll restart the music by the way. Please be patient. there have been some issues with the music, but Mahola School is committed to providing cultural opportunities to children. And we feel privileged that they have been able to join us today. Mahola School Pacifica Group recently celebrated Samoan Language Week and are keen to share with us what they have learned this year. Please put your hands together again to welcome them on stage.
Go!
Mahara Stu for your wonderful performance. Today we also have a draw to win 2 tickets to the same church show on 22 July. 2 tickets for Best Dressed. Go to Manish and team to your left and fill out the form. Next up, we have a Bhangra performance. Bhangra is an energetic traditional dance form that originated in Punjab, in the Indian subcontinent. Known for its beat, Bhangra is usually performed at special occasions and celebrations. We have Vikjot, Arleen, Manveer, Manpreet bringing us a Bhangra performance. These girls are between the age of 9 and 12 and have been performing at community events and festivals since they were much younger. Please welcome on stage Vikjot and team. Thank you girls for this energetic performance. Next up, we have Anjali and Chan here from Fiji community to tell us about Fiji culture.
Bula, Namaste, Assalamu Alaikum, Sat Sri Akal, Kia ora, and hello. I'm Anjali and I represent Fiji. I am a Fiji-born Indian. I've been living in Hawke's Bay for 15 years. I've lived in Napier and Hastings, and now Hawke's Bay is my home, my beautiful home. So let me just talk about Fiji, because Fiji is a multinational country. In Fiji, we live in harmony with the natives who are Fijians, Indians, Romans, Asians, like Korean and Chinese. So we are a multinational country. And I often get asked, why are there so many Indians in Fiji? So let me explain the story of Indians in Fiji. A long time ago, when it was the British era, colonial days, a lot of Indians from India were taken away to work in sugarcane farms and different farms around the world. So between 1879 and 1916, 60,000 Indians from India were taken to Fiji to work in the sugarcane farm. And a lot of them stayed behind because they love Fiji so much, they stayed behind. So hence I'm the second generation Fiji-born Indian. At the moment, Fiji has a population of 35% Indians, and the Fijians are the main population of people there. But we still live in a multinational country. So this event here is an example of how we can come together as all different people and live in harmony. And I wish that the future, actually I want the future to be a bright future where all the communities come together and live together. Because together we can live in harmony. And I trust that our children's future will be beautiful as well, because if we pass on our culture, our heritage, then they will carry it on. So a very big congratulations to the organizers of this event. You've done such a marvelous job in organizing this event, so well done. And now we will have a performance by Nina and Asinada, who are from Fiji. They are going to show the history of Fiji and the connection between the sea and the land.
can adjust to the time and stand on the trials and tribulations. I see a lot of that where
I apologize for the inconvenience with the music earlier. Now, the long-awaited performance, I would like to invite Tushara and Kashmira again for their Bharatanatyam performance. Please give them a huge round of applause. Sara and Kashmira. That was beautiful. Next we have 9-year-old Srishti, who is a student at St. Matthew's School. She loves dancing and will perform today to a Punjabi song. Please welcome Srishti with a huge round of applause.
ਤੂੰ ਨਹੀਂ ਬੋਲਦੀ
Thank you. Next we have Pia Watt and Vidya from the Thai Laos community performing the traditional Thai dance for us. Please give them a round of applause.
performance. Next, we have Manish Batra coming up to share a poster and some details of an upcoming event. Please welcome him with a round of applause.
ਹੈਲੋ ਸਭ ਤੋਂ ਪਹਿਲਾਂ ਤਾਂ ਸਾਰਿਆਂ ਨੂੰ ਆਪਾਂ ਆਪਣਾ ਵੱਡਾ ਜੈਕਾਰਾ ਬੁਲੰਦ ਕਰੀਏ ਤਾਂ ਜੋ ਹਿਸਟਰੀ ਵਿੱਚ ਪਤਾ ਲੱਗ ਜਾਵੇ ਕਿ ਬਹੁਤ ਸੱਭਿਆਚਾਰਕ ਪ੍ਰੋਗਰਾਮ ਅੱਜ ਹਿਸਟਰੀ ਦੀ ਧਰਤੀ ਤੋਂ ਮੇਰੇ ਵੀਰ ਸੁਖਦੀਪ ਸਿੰਘ ਦੀ ਰਹਿਨਮਾਈ ਹੇਠ ਬਹੁਤ ਵਧੀਆ ਹੋ ਰਿਹਾ ਹੈ। ਸਭ ਤੋਂ ਪਹਿਲਾਂ ਕਿ ਮੈਂ ਜੈਕਾਰਾ ਗੁੰਜਾਵਾਂਗਾ, ਉਸ ਦਾ ਜਵਾਬ ਉਸ ਲਹਿਜੇ ਵਿੱਚ ਹੀ ਮੰਗਾਂਗਾ। ਬੋਲੇ ਸੋ ਨਿਹਾਲ। ਬਈ ਪਕੌੜੇ ਵੀ ਚੱਲੇ, ਪੀਜ਼ਾ ਵੀ ਚੱਲਿਆ, ਮਠਿਆਈਆਂ ਵੀ ਬੱਲੇ ਬੱਲੇ, ਆਵਾਜ਼ ਕਿਉਂ ਥੱਲੇ ਥੱਲੇ? ਕੀ ਇੱਕ ਵਾਰੀ ਟਰਾਈ ਕਰੀਏ ਹੋਰ? ਵਾਹਿਗੁਰੂ ਜੀ ਕਾ ਖਾਲਸਾ, ਸ਼੍ਰੀ ਵਾਹਿਗੁਰੂ ਜੀ ਕੀ ਫਤਿਹ। ਅੱਜ ਸਾਰੀਆਂ ਸੰਗਤਾਂ ਨੂੰ ਇੱਕ ਅਸੀਂ ਬਹੁਤ ਵਧੀਆ, ਬਹੁਤ ਸੁੰਦਰ, ਬਹੁਤ ਵੱਡੀ ਖੁਸ਼ਖਬਰੀ ਦੇਣ ਜਾ ਰਹੇ ਹਾਂ ਜੋ ਇਸ ਦੀ ਧਰਤੀ ਤੇ ਬਹੁਤ ਵਧੀਆ ਸੱਭਿਆਚਾਰਕ ਪ੍ਰੋਗਰਾਮ ਸਾਡਾ ਬਹੁਤ ਹੀ ਨਵੇਕਲਾ ਜਿਹਾ ਕਲਾਕਾਰ, ਬਹੁਤ ਵੱਡਾ ਕਲਾਕਾਰ ਦੀ ਅਸੀਂ ਅਨਾਉਂਸਮੈਂਟ ਕਰਨ ਜਾ ਰਹੇ ਹਾਂ ਤੇ ਕੁਝ ਖਾਸ ਗੱਲਾਂ ਜੋ ਉਸ ਦੇ ਸੰਬੰਧ ਵਿੱਚ ਹੋਈਆਂ ਉਹ ਕੁਝ ਸਾਂਝਾ ਕਰਾਂਗੇ। ਇੱਕ ਨਾਂ ਤੁਸੀਂ ਉਹ ਜੱਜਮੈਂਟ ਕਰਨੀ ਕਿ ਉਹ ਨਾਂ ਕਿਹੜਾ ਹੋਏਗਾ। ਤੈਨੂੰ ਵਿੱਚ ਖਾਬਾਂ ਦੇ ਗੱਲ ਬੱਕੜੀ ਪਾਉਣੀ ਆ, ਤੈਨੂੰ ਦੱਸ ਨਹੀਂ ਸਕਦੀ ਮੈਂ ਤੈਨੂੰ ਕਿੰਨਾ ਚਾਹੁੰਦੀ ਆ। ਕਿਹੜਾ ਗੀਤ ਹੈ ਜੀ? नहीं पछाण होया तो आगे आ जाओ। बड़ा अड़ब असूलीए गल करे ना फूलीए, तेरी स्माइल जटा मैनू फैन बनाउंदी है। जे किते अजे भी गल काबू च नहीं आ रही तो उसका गीत होया सी तेरा तेरा गल बकड़ी संगती संगती, गीत दे वर्गी खड़ूस ते हैप्पीनेस पंजाबी गीतां दा सहजादा ते जिसने बहुत सारिया फिल्मां दे विच भी काम कीता। वो फिल्मां शायद तुसीं सुनियां होणगीआं। रब दा रेडियो, वेरी गुड, उन्हां दी बहुत वधिया फिल्म सी। ते उस तो बाद फिल्म आई सरदार मुहम्मद ते नाल अफसर। उस तो बाद फिल्म आई कूड़ा आड़ा ते रब दा रेडियो 2। खाओ पियो ऐश करो मित्रों ते मस्ताने, जिन्होंने आप लिखा भी आ, गाया भी आ, फिल्मां प्रोड्यूस भी कीतियां। बहुत बड़ा नाम वो ना होएगा तरसेम जसड़ जो कि 22 तरीक नूं इत्थे हिस्टरी धरती ते आ रहा ते कुछ खास असीं रियायतां वाली गल करांगे, कुछ टिकटां वंडांगे ते वो मेरा वीर थोड़ी जी मनीष बत्रा जी भी जानकारी देंगे उस वास्ते तुहाडे वास्ते की सहूलतां होणगीआं ते तुसीं क्यों आउणा उहदे विच असीं सारियां तुहानूं सहूलतां दस्सांगे। बत्रा साहब।
वाहिगुरू जी का खालसा, वाहिगुरू जी की फतेह। एक जयकारा छड़ दिओ प्लीज।
भाई जयकारा इस करके छड़ाया जा रहा कि बोले सो निहाल।
ਅੱਜ ਆਪਾਂ ਇੱਕ ਬਿਗ ਅਨਾਉਂਸਮੈਂਟ ਕਰਨ ਜਾ ਰਹੇ ਹੈਗੇ ਆ ਕਿ ਆਪਣੇ ਹੇਸਟਿੰਗ ਸਿਟੀ ਦੇ ਅੰਦਰ ਸਪੈਸ਼ਲ ਜਿਹੜਾ ਤਰਸੇਮ ਜੱਸੜ ਜੀ ਦਾ ਸ਼ੋਅ ਜਿਹਦਾ ਟੂਰ ਦਾ ਨਾਮ ਉਹਨਾਂ ਨੇ ਰੱਖਿਆ ਹੈਗਾ ਬਿਨ ਟੂ ਨਿਊਜ਼ੀਲੈਂਡ 2। ਆਪਾਂ ਉਹਨੂੰ ਇਹ ਵੀ ਕਹਿ ਸਕਦੇ ਹੈਗੇ ਆ ਕਿ ਪਿੰਡ ਟੂ ਹੇਸਟਿੰਗ ਸਿਟੀ ਐਜ਼ ਵੈਲ ਦੈਟ ਵਿਲ ਬੀ ਡਿਫਰੈਂਟ ਸਿਟੀਜ਼ ਸੋ ਓਕਲੈਂਡ ਵਿੰਟਨ ਤੇ ਆਪਣੇ ਹੇਸਟਿੰਗ ਸਿਟੀ ਦੇ ਅੰਦਰ ਨਾਮ ਹੋ ਰਿਹਾ ਹੈਗਾ ਤੇ ਆਪਣੇ ਹੇਸਟਿੰਗ ਦੇ ਅੰਦਰ ਜਿਹੜਾ ਇਹ ਸ਼ੋਅ ਹੋ ਰਿਹਾ 22 ਜੁਲਾਈ ਨੂੰ ਸ਼ਾਮ ਨੂੰ 6 ਵਜੇ ਔਨਵਰਡ ਹੇਸਟਿੰਗ ਸਪੋਰਟਸ ਸੈਂਟਰ ਦੇ ਅੰਦਰ ਤੇ ਇਹਦੀਆਂ ਜਿਹੜੀਆਂ ਟਿਕਟਸ ਹੈਗੀਆਂ ਨੇ ਟਿਕਟਸ ਅਵੇਲੇਬਲ ਔਨ ticketexpress.co.nz ਐਂਡ ਤੁਸੀਂ ਸਾਨੂੰ ਕੰਟੈਕਟ ਵੀ ਕਰ ਸਕਦੇ ਹੈਗੇ ਹੋ ਰਵਿੰਦਰ ਪੱਟੀ ਭਾਜੀ ਟੀਨੂ ਭਾਜੀ ਔਰ ਮਾਈਸੈਲਫ ਤੁਸੀਂ ਨੰਬਰਸ ਅਵੇਲੇਬਲ ਹੈਗੇ ਪੋਸਟਰ ਥੱਲੇ ਔਰ ਆਨਲਾਈਨ ਵੀ ਤੁਸੀਂ ਚੈੱਕ ਕਰ ਸਕਦੇ ਹੋ ਤੇ ਫਿਰ ਟੂ ਜਸਟ ਗਿਵ ਅਸ ਅ ਕਾਲ ਤੇ ਆਪਾਂ ਹੈਲਪ ਕਰ ਦਾਂਗੇ ਤੇ ਅਗਲੀ ਵਾਰ ਟਿਕਟ ਅਵੇਲੇਬਲ ਹੈਗੀ ਹੈ ਟਿਕਟ ਐਕਸਪ੍ਰੈਸ ਤੇ at the moment it's 29 ticket and it's selling crazy so please ਜਿੰਨੀ ਜਲਦੀ ਆਪਣੀ ਟਿਕਟ ਤੁਸੀਂ ਬੁੱਕ ਕਰਦੇ ਹੋ you will get a chance to be there right ਤੇ ਦੂਜਾ ਆਪਣਾ ਉੱਥੇ ਸਟਾਲ ਦਾ ਤੇ ਹੋਰ ਵੀ ਐਕਟੀਵਿਟੀਜ਼ ਹੋਣਗੀਆਂ ਜਿਹਦਾ ਆਪਣਾ ਫੂਡ ਤੇ ਡਰਿੰਕ ਸਾਰਾ ਕੁਝ ਹੈਗਾ ਉੱਥੇ ਤੇ ਟੁਡੇ ਆਪਾਂ 4 ਟਿਕਟ ਆਪਾਂ ਗਿਵਵੇ ਕਰ ਰਹੇ ਹੈਗੇ 2 tickets for to win in the draw so please ਅਗਰ ਤੁਸੀਂ ਆਪਣੀ ਐਂਟਰੀ ਟਿਕਟ ਨਹੀਂ ਭਰੀਆਂ ਤਾਂ ਜ਼ਰੂਰ ਉਹ ਕਾਊਂਟਰ ਸਾਡਾ ਉਹਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ ਹੈਗਾ ਸਾਈਡ ਤੇ ਉੱਥੇ ਜ਼ਰੂਰ ਆਪਣੀ ਐਂਟਰੀ ਟਿਕਟ ਭਰੋ you will get the chance to win 2 of the tickets and 2 tickets ਹੈਗੀਆਂ best ਦੀਆਂ so that will be announced by Ms. Sandra so she will choose random anyone from the crowd at around 4 o'clock before we finish ਤੇ ਉਹ 2 ਟਿਕਟਾਂ ਆਪਾਂ best dress ਦੀਆਂ ਕਿਉਂਕਿ it's a cultural program ਤੇ ਸਾਰੇ ਆਪਣੇ ਕਲਚਰ ਨੂੰ ਆਪਾਂ ਰਿਪਰੈਜ਼ੈਂਟ ਕਰ ਰਹੇ ਹੈਗੇ ਸੋ ਇਟਸ ਫॉर ਯੂ ਤੇ ਪਾਸ ਇਟ ਕਰਨਾ ਭਾਜੀ ਨੂੰ
ਤੇ ਇਹ ਸਾਰੇ ਪ੍ਰੋਗਰਾਮ ਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ ਵੱਡਾ ਜਿਨ੍ਹਾਂ ਨੇ ਜਿਗਰਾ ਕੀਤਾ ਔਰ ਹੌਸਲਾ ਕੀਤਾ ਔਰ ਤੁਹਾਡੇ ਵਾਸਤੇ ਪਿੰਡ ਤੋਂ ਪੰਜਾਬ ਤੋਂ ਕਲਾਕਾਰ ਸਾਥ ਦੇ ਨਿਊਜ਼ੀਲੈਂਡ ਵਿੱਚ ਜਾਂਦਾ ਆਪਾਂ ਉਹਨਾਂ ਦਾ ਵੀ ਇੱਥੇ ਧੰਨਵਾਦ ਕਰਾਂਗੇ ਸਭ ਤੋਂ ਪਹਿਲਾਂ ਆਪਾਂ ਧੰਨਵਾਦ ਕਰਾਂਗੇ ਰਵਿੰਦਰ ਸਿੰਘ ਜੀ ਭੱਟੀ ਇਹ ਭੱਟੀ ਸਾਹਿਬ ਤਾੜੀਆਂ ਮਾਰ ਦਿਓ ਜੀ ਇਹਨਾਂ ਨੇ ਹੌਸਲਾ ਕੀਤਾ ਕਿ ਕਲਾਕਾਰ ਤੁਹਾਨੂੰ ਦਿਖਾਈਏ ਤੇ ਦੂਸਰੇ ਸਾਡੇ ਵੀਰ ਟੀਨੂ ਮਸਤਾਨੀ ਜੀ ਕਿਉਂਕਿ ਕਿਸੇ ਤਰ੍ਹਾਂ ਦੀ ਲੋੜ ਹੋਈ ਤਾਂ ਨਾਲ ਸੰਪਰਕ ਕਰ ਸਕਦੇ ਹਨ ਤੇ ਸਾਡੇ ਤੀਜੇ ਪ੍ਰਬੰਧਕ ਹੋਣਗੇ ਜਿਹੜੇ ਬਹੁਤ ਵਧੀਆ ਬੁਲਾਰੇ ਵੀ ਹਨ ਬਹੁਤ ਵਧੀਆ ਬਾਦੀ ਵਿੱਚ ਵੀ ਹਨ ਤੇ ਸੋਹਣੇ ਸੁਨੱਖੇ ਵੀ ਕਾਫੀ ਹਨ ਮਨੀਸ਼ ਬਤਰਾ ਜੀ ਇਹਨਾਂ ਵੱਲੋਂ ਇਹ ਰਾਤ ਦੇ ਵਾਅਦਾ ਕੀਤਾ ਗਿਆ ਤੇ ਨਾਲ ਹੀ ਨਹੀਂ ਥੋੜ੍ਹੀਆਂ ਟਿਕਟਾਂ ਦੇ ਬਾਰੇ ਇਹ ਵੀ ਕਿਹਾ ਕਿ ਜਿਨ੍ਹਾਂ ਨੇ 30 ਜੂਨ ਤੋਂ ਪਹਿਲਾਂ ਟਿਕਟਾਂ ਖਰੀਦਣੀਆਂ ਉਹਨਾਂ ਨੂੰ ਟਿਕਟ $38 ਮਿਲ ਜਾਏਗੀ ਜਿਨ੍ਹਾਂ ਨੇ 30 ਜੂਨ ਤੋਂ ਬਾਅਦ ਖਰੀਦਣੀਆਂ ਉਹਨਾਂ ਨੂੰ ਜਿਹੜੀ ਜਨਰਲ ਟਿਕਟ ਆ ਉਹ $39 ਦੀ ਮਿਲੇਗੀ ਤੇ ਨਾਲ ਪਹਿਲੀਆਂ ਚੇਅਰਾਂ ਵਾਸਤੇ ਪਹਿਲੀਆਂ ਕੁਰਸੀਆਂ ਵਾਸਤੇ ਜਿੱਥੋਂ ਤਰਸੇਮ ਜੱਸਰ ਦੀ ਬਿਲਕੁਲ ਉਹਨਾਂ ਦੀ ਅੱਖ ਫਰਕ ਦੀ ਵੀ ਦੇਖੀ ਜਾ ਸਕਦੀ ਆ VIP ਟਿਕਟ ਹੋਏਗੀ $79 ਦੀ ਤੇ ਨਾਲ ਇੱਕ ਗੋਲਡ ਟਿਕਟ ਹੋਏਗੀ ਜਿਹੜਾ ਉਸ ਤੋਂ ਵੀ ਵੱਡਾ ਜਿਹਨਾਂ ਨੂੰ ਅਸੀਂ ਸਰਕਾਰ ਦੇਵਾਂਗੇ ਉਹ ਹੋਏਗੀ $139 ਦੀ ਟਿਕਟ ਇਹ ਟਿਕਟਾਂ ਵਿੱਚ ਤੁਸੀਂ ਮਨ ਬਣਾ ਸਕਦੇ ਕਿਹੜੀਆਂ ਟਿਕਟਾਂ ਖਰੀਦਣੀਆਂ ਤੇ ਨਾਲ ਇਹ ਵੀ ਅਨਾਉਂਸਮੈਂਟ ਕੀਤੀ ਜਾ ਰਹੀ ਹੈ ਕਿ ਜੇ ਕੋਈ ਸਪਾਂਸਰ ਇਸ ਵਿੱਚ ਸਾਡੀ ਹੋਰ ਹੈਲਪ ਕਰਨਾ ਚਾਹੁੰਦਾ ਇਹਨਾਂ ਪ੍ਰਬੰਧਕਾਂ ਦੀ ਤੇ ਉਹ ਸਪਾਂਸਰਾਂ ਨੂੰ ਵੀ ਬੇਨਤੀ ਆ ਕਿ ਉਹ ਸਾਡੇ ਨਾਲ ਸੰਪਰਕ ਕਰ ਸਕਦਾ ਹੈ ਪ੍ਰਬੰਧਕ ਕਮੇਟੀ ਨਾਲ ਤੇ ਆਪਾਂ ਉਹਨਾਂ ਦਾ ਹੋਰ ਵੀ ਸਾਥ ਕਰ ਸਕਦੇ ਹਾਂ ਤੇ ਨਾਲ ਇਹਨੇ ਦੱਸਿਆ ਕਿ ਖਾਣੇ ਦੇ ਪੰਜਾਬੀ ਸਟਾਈਲ ਵੀ ਹੋਣਗੇ ਤੇ ਹੋਰ ਵੀ ਕੋਸ਼ਿਸ਼ ਕੀਤੀ ਜਾਏਗੀ ਤੇ ਨਾਲ ਹੁਣ ਲੋ ਜੀ ਹੁਣ ਅਸੀਂ ਤਰਸੇਮ ਜੱਸਰ ਜੀ ਦਾ ਪੋਸਟਰ ਰਿਲੀਜ਼ ਕਰਨ ਜਾ ਰਹੇ ਹਾਂ ਤੇ ਜਿੰਨਾ ਚਿਰ ਇਹ ਪੋਸਟਰ ਰਿਲੀਜ਼ ਹੁੰਦਾ ਰਹੇਗਾ ਥੋੜ੍ਹੀਆਂ ਅਸੀਂ ਆਸ ਕਰਾਂਗੇ ਕਿ ਤਾੜੀਆਂ ਮਾਰਦੇ ਜਾਓ ਜੀ ਲੋ ਜੀ ਤੁਹਾਡਾ ਬਹੁਤ ਬਹੁਤ ਧੰਨਵਾਦ ਇਹ ਤਰਸੇਮ ਜੱਸੜ ਜਿਸ ਨੂੰ ਜੱਸੜਾਂ ਦਾ ਕਾਕਾ ਵੀ ਕਿਹਾ ਜਾਂਦਾ ਉਹ ਤੁਹਾਡੇ ਕੋਲ ਬਹੁਤ ਛੇਤੀ ਆ ਰਿਹਾ 22 ਜੁਲਾਈ ਨੂੰ ਉਹਨੂੰ ਮਿਲਣ ਵਾਸਤੇ ਤੁਸੀਂ ਸਪੋਰਟਸ ਸੈਂਟਰ ਵਿਖੇ ਪਹੁੰਚਣ ਦੀ ਕਿਰਪਾਲਤਾ ਕਰਨੀ ਸਾਰੀ ਜਾਣਕਾਰੀ ਇਸ ਪੋਸਟਰ ਤੇ ਵੀ ਆ ਤੇ ਬਾਕੀ ਹੋਰ ਕੋਈ ਜਾਣਕਾਰੀ ਹੋਵੇ ਤੇ ਸਾਡੇ ਪ੍ਰਬੰਧਕਾਂ ਨਾਲ ਲੈ ਸਕਦੇ ਆ ਬਹੁਤ ਬਹੁਤ ਧੰਨਵਾਦ ਬਹੁਤ ਬਹੁਤ ਧੰਨਵਾਦ ਪ੍ਰਬੰਧਕ ਕਮੇਟੀ ਦਾ ਜਿਨ੍ਹਾਂ ਨੇ ਟਾਈਮ ਦਿੱਤਾ ਧੰਨਵਾਦ
Thank you so much. I would love to see you guys there. Thank you.
up now are Keshav, Dean and Dhruv, who are performing a traditional Punjabi dance with elements of Bhangra and Gidda. Their dance is characterized by fast-paced movements, lively music and colorful clothing. They all enjoy dancing and are excited to be here today. Please welcome Keshaveen Kaur, Riya Sundar, Himani Mall and Jyotin Kaur. Please give them a round of applause.
What a wonderful performance. Now, we have the Philippine community of folk state performing a Philippine folk dance from the Cordillera region portraying the Kalinga tribal women as they balance baskets on top of their head and walk carefully along the mountainous rice terraces to not wander off the path through the morning fog. Their colorful hand-woven fabrics help to keep them warm. Please welcome on the stage the elegant dancers of the Philippine community.
Oh, my
That was amazing. I can't even imagine carrying those baskets on my head.
Same here. I couldn't even stand still. Next up, we have another performance from the Kerala cultural community. Sneha and Rohit is going to perform a cinematic semi-culture classical dance. Semi-classical dance is an art that features extensive movements of the body while maintaining grace, expression, and speed. Please welcome Sneha and Rohit on stage.
Please give them a huge round of applause.
Trying to swim, but you're sinking.
Punjab in northern India. It is a dance form that creatively manages to display feminine grace and elegance.
Today we have 10-year-old Asri who has pulled in her mom and aunties to perform Gilda with her. Please welcome Asri, Simi, Naveen and Sandeep with a round of applause. Thank you for the beautiful performance. Next we have all the way from Ukraine, Bogdana, who will be performing a Ukrainian folk dance for us today. She has also set up a stable about Ukraine. Go check it out and feel free to make any donations. Please give her a round of applause.
Thank you for your performance, Ghana. Next up, we have Nisha Pangal from Haryana, a northern state in India that borders Punjab. Nisha has been in Hawke's Bay for 9 years and works as a community coordinator at the Disability Resource Center. She wanted to showcase her Haryanvi roots and dedicate this performance to her parents back in India. Please give a warm welcome to Nisha Pangal.
Hello. That was a wonderful performance, Nisha. Next we have our youngest performers for today from St. Matthew's and St. Joseph's School. We have Japji, Sirat, Agamjot and Rahmat performing to a popular Punjabi song Long Lachi. These kids are all between the age of 5 to 8 years and love dancing. Please give them a round of applause to welcome Japji and group.
kids. There's no way I could ever dance like that when I was 5 years old. Next up, we have Amandeep Chaudhary tell us about another upcoming event and share some more details. Please welcome him.
Sasikal, Kyora, a very good afternoon to all. I would like to thank the management of the Car Rider and Sing Sports and Culture Club for giving me the opportunity to launch this upcoming poster today. I'm here to announce our company, Happy Feet Events, is bringing one of the biggest Punjabi Bollywood singer, Babu Man, live in concert on 24th of September here in Opera House Theatre. Please come and support this show with your support. I assure you this will be the biggest Punjabi Bollywood night of the year. Tickets will be on sale from next week. For any information or if you like to sponsor this show, please call me on my number 027 535 0529. Now I can request to have official poster release photo on stage, please.
Thank you, Aman. I'm sure your event will be very popular. Now our final performance before you can get your groove on and join in. The men from Car Riders are going to perform Bhangra for us. Please put your hands together one final time for the Car Riders.
the dance floor, I would like to invite Heather Brown, President of the Multicultural Association, to give a vote of thanks. Please welcome her.
Well, what a wonderful occasion this has been, and on behalf of the Multicultural Association, I just want to celebrate all that is here and thank everyone. Thank, of course, the Carl Riders and the Singing Sports Group, but all the leaders of the community, all the performers, all the people who prepared them with their costumes and their makeup, all the teachers and the leaders, all the people who prepare the food, and the millions of jobs that go into a successful event. Thank everyone. Thank you.
I would like to invite Sandra Hazelnut to give a ticket for the best dress in the venue to a couple of participants. We just found one, right? And I would like to invite Srishti and Sarifa. You guys, sorry, मैं थोड़ा नाम भूल गया. Please तुसी stage पे आओगे. So 2 tickets for the same Jasal show. This is for the best cultural dress. What we found. Please don't feel that we have chosen anyone. We just randomly chosen 2 of them, and please accept this one. So Srishti, give a big round of applause, please. Raman Kaur. Thank you, sir, guys. Big round of applause, please. Thank you so much. Very appreciated. Thank you so much, guys.
I would now like to invite Evelyn Rajima to please close our event with a karakia. A big thanks to all of you for joining us to celebrate today.
So we're going to close with the waiata, Pakaria wine. If you know it, please join in, and then following that, we'll close the karakia as we start. So
Te te ro
Kia tau, kia tātou katoa. Te āta pai o tō tātou āreki o inu karaiti. Me te āua o te atua, me te pipina tahitanga ki te wairua tapu. Ake, āmini. Kia ora tātou.
Father's here from India.
One more draw to announce. We've got 2 more tickets left here, and we're just going to announce the winners of those tickets.
The first ticket for the Trisam Jessel show from the draw is Pratibha. Phone number is last 4 digit 4217. If she is here, can you please come to the stage? Pratibha.
Hello, hello.
Otherwise, who will give the microphone? Yeah. So another ticket is for Gultaj Barad. Gultaj Barad. Agar tusi itthe hai ho, please come to the stage. Gultaj Barad. चलो आपा उन्होंने कॉन्टैक्ट करके उन्होंने टिकट हमारी सबमिट करवा देंगे. Thank you so much. Thank you so much guys from all 6 sports club ते अकाल राइडर ग्रुप वालों आपा तीनों थोड़ा धन्यवाद करते हैं for coming and making this event so successful. Thank you so much. YouTube.
Salangnya, my event in good.
And you just post a poll.
Yeah, मान लो मैं ऐसे बुक्स करना चाहिए लग रही है 9 8 के साथ ऐसे करने इतने करना मिल रहा है